Coming up.
Double beef, double cheese, bit of bacon, and 4 of the hottest chilies in the world.
I've got to sign a waiver.
I smash a double hot challenge that'll probably leave me unable to walk for at least a week. And later.
Meat patty, onion, sauce, lettuce, tomato, beetroot, cheese, pineapple, egg and bacon, and a bit over 3 kilos.
My name is Alo Baker, and when I'm not talking absolute smack talk on the radio, I fancy myself as a bit of a rookie food critic.
Someone ate this in 13 minutes.
I've travelled all across our great nation, sampling from some of the absolute best in the foodie business.
That is an insane burger.
Double beef, double cheese, bit of bacon, and 4 of the hottest chilies in the world.
That thing got the best on me. That thing is so hot.
Join me as we smash into some of the best food our nation produces with the odd challenge along the way.
What is this? Like it's actually 2 meters. It's got like 15 slices of cheese on it.
It's time to smash it down your guts. I'm in central west New South Wales and oh look, a pretty flower! And a bridge. Hang on, where was I? Oh, yeah. I'm in Dubbo, in central west New South Wales, about to take on one of the hottest burgers in all of Australia. Burger Urge are known for pushing out solid good burgers right across the nation, but I'm here for a different reason.
That's what I'm trying. This guy. The double-decker Death Wish, the nuclear version, which is like, oh, I don't want to try it.
Now, don't get me wrong. I love chili. I love hot food, but when it's so hot you can't taste it, that's where I start to struggle.
Double-decker Death Wish comes in 2 versions. There's a double-decker and then there's the nuclear. So only a few have been game enough to try the nuclear, but if you do and you succeed and finish the lot, free chili sauce for the rest of the year.
Now, as a non-big-time chili eater, I was happy to pass on free sauce for a year, but what sort of a TV show would this be if I didn't put myself in harm's way?
Double beef, double cheese, bit of bacon, and 4 of the hottest chilies in the world.
So the nuclear version. I've got to sign a waiver. You've got to sign your life away. I'm genuinely nervous. I've got protective goggles for this thing. There you go.
Thanks, mate. Good luck.
I'm screwed.
Others were living out their burgery dreams while I was about to live my burgery nightmare. Just look at that thing. It's probably going to be the hottest thing I've ever had in my life.
Let's do it. Put me out of my misery. Far out.
Here it is, mate. The nuclear version, the double-decker Death Wish. All right, got your goggles.
Holy heck.
Here's your gloves, mate.
Gotta put gloves on to eat
Good
this
luck.
thing. It smells hot. Like it smells insanely hot. I wear gloves and eye protection just to eat a burger. I've got the shake here because this thing is going to save my life.
Even the table next to me could smell it, and they were feeling sorry for me.
I don't want to do this. All right, here we go. Double-decker Death Wish, Burger Urge. Holy hell, that's hot. Wow.
I was only about 4 bites in, but I was in struggle town.
I mean, look at that. That thing looks good, eh? The chili's melted on it.
I feel like all I'm eating is pure chili. My eyes are watering. I can barely see a thing out of them. Let's just put them all there.
All I could feel was the burn. The pure burn, depths of hell kind of burn.
Oh, man. I'm in some serious pain. The nuclear Death Wish has, I think, beaten me. Oh, it's falling apart. Everything just tastes hot.
I'm gonna feel that tomorrow. If you can see my eyes watering like crazy. That thing got the best on me. That thing is so hot. It's not for the faint-hearted, but you should try it out if you get the chance, because damn it. Look at my eyes.
Stupidly, I said yes to attempting another one of their hot challenges, the Hot Wing Challenge, only a matter of weeks later. Rumours are that the Hot Wing Challenge is just as hot as the burger, maybe even hotter.
A serve of 6 Kentucky Fried Wings or a serving of our Kentucky Fried Cauliflower with 3 of the hottest sauces you can get in the country. We see big burly blokes come in ready for it and they leave with tears and snot. It's great to watch. It's very entertaining.
The secret to the heat is in the sauces, and I wanted to know just how hot these sauces actually were.
The habanero is 6 out of 10, the whiskey reaper is 9 out of 10, and the spicy Sanchez is 10 out of 10, which is insanely hot.
So this is the sauce.
Yep, so this one is the Sanchez, so this is the 10 out of 10.
And this time, I managed to rope in some of the other team members, so I wasn't just doing the challenge alone and dying alone.
What have you put in front of me?
So we've got the mango habanero,
Yep.
the whiskey reaper, and the spicy Sanchez.
It all just sounds hot to me.
Yeah, so 6, 9, 10.
What have you got? It looks less hot.
Nah, not at all, not at all, nah.
So what, that's...
That's the cauliflower version. Yes, that's the vegetarian and vegan version.
All right, guys. Are you ready?
No.
Absolutely.
On your marks. Get set. Let's go! Oh, I don't want to do it. I know it's going to be hot.
So as you can see, and as I referenced earlier, I don't do super hot food very well.
I don't even remember what this one's called because it's... What is it? The hot wing challenge. I don't even remember what it's called because my brain is not functioning anymore. But I've got one wing left. Wing.
Well, if you're going to do something, you may as well do it properly. And I was going all in. The 10 out of 10 spicy Sanchez. The pain was real. In fact, I think the wings were even harder than the burger was. While I'm there looking like absolute death, others were rubbing it in my face.
It was easy. A walk in the park.
It was not easy, was it?
It tasted great. And the taste, beautiful.
Why would she lie about something like that? Next, a burger that'll put King Kong to shame.
It's gonna fall apart.
Yeah.
And later,
The best part about this place is that it's like a hybrid between a cafe and a post office.
hey, here at The Food Dude, we're open to your suggestions. If you've got a saucy hot tip as far as the best food establishment in your local area, then hit us up on our Facebook page. Tell us about it so we can tell the world about it. We're in the Upper Hunter Shire of New South Wales, Merrywa.
I'm in Merriwa in central New South Wales. Everyone's like, the bakery in Merriwa is meant to be amazing.
They call me the pie guy because, well, let's be honest, the pastry guy doesn't have the same ring to it, and I love pies. Now, where was I again? Oh yeah, Merriwa Cakes and Pastries.
Like, you can't drive through Merriwa without getting a pie. Everyone says they're amazing, so I'm going to give them a crack. Oh, I like a square pie, which is good. This is a steak and cheese pie. And that's a good pie. Definitely don't need sauce with that. And I like a good square pie, especially when it's firm. And I like a pie where I don't need sauce. I think that works. Merrywe Bakery, they're saying they're good pies. I think it is as good as they say.
It was time to get serious. I've headed back to Central West New South Wales.
I'm in Orange in Western New South Wales because I've heard of another burger challenge. This one, over 3 kilos. It's called the Swole Challenge, and you can only do it right here at Mackeys Cafe. I believe it's got lamb on it. I believe it's got beef, like steak. It's got chicken, like schnitzels. It's massive. Mel, hello. Nice to meet you.
You too.
I hear this is the place where the magic happens as far as the Swole Challenge.
Swole Challenge is served on our large bun. It's got all meats, so it's got your grilled chicken, your chicken schnitzels, lamb, steak, meat patty, onion, sauce, lettuce, tomato, beetroot, cheese, pineapple, egg and bacon, and roughly a bit over 3 kilos. If you finish the challenge, it's on the house.
Now, we know previously that I didn't fare too well against the WTF Burger Challenge at Burgie's Burger Bar in Dubbo.
Are you kidding me right now? You'll be right. That's a cob loaf bun, right? Correct. There's no way I'm finishing this in 20. There's 2 burgers worth still on this plate. I failed.
And the rumours are this burger is even bigger than the one in Dubbo.
I have had one guy literally have, say, 2 bites left on it, and of course you've got to have the plate clean to finish the challenge.
Of course, the origins of Mackeys Cafe isn't that it's just a burger joint. It's actually been around for over 100 years.
There is a lot of history behind the name Mackeys. It was started off as a store back in the 1800s.
But more recently, it's a burger joint and proud to support local businesses here in Orange.
Buy all our damper rolls from Mackeys Bakery in Blayney.
Remember that bakery? I'm going to try and smash some of their pies before the end of this episode.
And we buy all our meats locally from Woodbridge Street Quality Meats.
How good does all this stuff look on the grill? I cannot wait to smash this down my guts.
So it's the Swole Challenge in Orange, New South Wales, and they're saying this burger is unbeatable. So I'll be the judge of that.
Making me nervous looking at this because absolutely everything on that grill is for my one burger.
That thing is massive. That thing, look, it's got so much filling on it, it looks like it's going to fall over. I've never seen anything like it in my life. And you're saying some guy had 2 bites left of his?
Yes.
How did you come up with this creation?
Next, I take on the mother of all burgers and kind of destroy it in the process.
Yeah.
And later, a cafe with a difference.
Well, I can get used to this. Will she turd on me?
I'm in Orange, New South Wales, attempting one of the biggest burgers I've ever seen in my entire life. I'm talking the Swole Challenge from Mackeys Cafe. It's more than 3 kilos of pure burger goodness. You name it, it's on it. Don't be fooled. The camera ain't giving this burger justice. This is much bigger than it looks.
That thing is massive. That thing, look, it's got so much filling on it, it looks like it's going to fall over. I've never seen anything like it in my life. And you're saying some guy had 2 bites left of his?
Yes.
How did you come up with this creation?
It was just a crazy idea. One night we were mucking around and thought, how about we just put the whole lot in one big burger?
You're not joking. Look at this thing. It's massive.
Burger Challenge!
I've got a big head. I'm aware of that, but look at this. Just look at that thing. That is a burger and a half right there.
Shove it down your guts.
I can only eat the top patty. There's no way I'm going to be able to eat this like a normal burger. It's going to fall apart. Yeah. So I'm going to have to be strategic about this.
There wasn't really anything strategic about that. I just wrecked the whole bottom of it.
That's good though.
There was definitely no debate on quality.
These real chunks of steak.
Okay, so I need a plan of attack here.
We'll cut them up and we'll eat it in bits. Because it's definitely too big to eat as a burger.
Now, if you want to try this monstrosity of a burger for yourself, there is a rule. You do need to book ahead before you get there.
The ingredients almost take up the whole grill. And when they've got a full restaurant, they can't just do it. So when you want to try the Swole Challenge, you've actually got to book ahead.
I was definitely starting to struggle.
I'm making an absolute mess. But this on its own is a pretty good burger. Chunks of steak and onion right there. It's the real deal.
I was smashing this burger down my guts, but the likelihood of me finishing wasn't looking too high at all.
One piece at a time, I've come to.
We're pretty happy with this actually. I mean, you saw the size of the thing. That's all that's left. If you think you can beat me, and I know there's people sitting there all cocky in their lounge room saying I could do it, come on down to Mackeys Cafe in Orange. It's only about 3 and a bit hours west of Sydney, and give this a crack. About 3 kilos of burger awesomeness. It tasted insanely good, but I just run out of room. You got an hour to eat it. I haven't even reached an hour yet, and I am tapping out.
The Swole Challenge at Mackeys Cafe. Get on in and smash it down your guts. Or if you want a normal-sized burger, you can order one of the multitudes of others on their menu. Next, a place with an unusual difference.
The best part about this place is that it's like a hybrid between
a cafe, and a post office.
Yep, a post office burger joint that's run by a bird.
I've got a cockatoo on my shoulders. Will she turd on me?
The Pie Guy. It's a self-appointed name where I endeavour to smash as many pies down my guts from all over Australia. And if you remember earlier in this episode, we mentioned the Akhurst Bakery in Blayney. It's just outside of orange. And this bakery has actually been flagged with us about 100 times on social media.
So the Akhurst Bakery in Blayney, as requested by a bunch of people on the Food Dudes Facebook page, which you can join, by the way. And look at that, the chicken curry pie. It's got sesame seeds on top, and I love a good chicken pie. Let's see how this guy goes. Ooh, nice and hot. Kick a curry straight away. That's not bad. Not bad. You can send your requests to our Facebook page and we'll always be happy to try them out. There you go, a chicken curry pie. I always get usually a vanilla slice or maybe a lamo, but I thought I'd just try and branch out and do something different today. So I got a custard tart. That is, it's a beautiful looking custard tart. That's a custard tart. I love it. Base is moist but firm. A lot of wobble in the custard. Wobble, wobble, wobble. That, I would definitely be back for more of that.
Now, while in Blayney, we'd heard from some of the locals about this killer joint just up the road in a tiny town called Spring Hill. Spring Hill only has a population of about 500, but the place boasts an absolute cult following on their local feeding trough.
I'm at Bella's in Spring Hill, which is not too far outside of Orange. The best part about this place is that it's like a hybrid between a cafe and a post office. Yeah, a cafe and a post office. You wouldn't believe it.
In fact, I was struggling to find anything they didn't sell.
What did you say to me about the quality of the food
Oh,
here?
the quality here, yeah, it's really good. I can vouch for that. The big breakfast, 2 slices of toast, baked beans, spaghetti, mushrooms, and a sausage. Mustn't forget the sausage. And a coffee and a glass of water.
Anything else?
All right, and then I have burger and chips.
Yeah.
Yeah, and another coffee.
We get people from Bathurst, from Cowra, from Canowindra, from Blayney, from Orange, obviously, and there's places I don't even know because they don't tell us. They just roll in.
Well, let's be real, this is an unusual business model.
So not many post offices sell hamburgers, and not many post offices that do sell hamburgers win awards, and we won a Triple M award for the best hamburger in the Central West.
I did notice he was getting a little bit distracted.
What is going on up here?
So yeah, we're Bella's, and we named the shop after Bella, which is Bella, our bird.
She obviously
Our cockatoo.
owns the joint.
She does, she runs the place.
And here, they really love Bella. But she doesn't always feel the same way about others.
Mutters some stuff. I think it's better that she mutters.
Bad language.
Yeah, some things. It sounds very suspicious, doesn't it? I don't know where she gets it from. Not me.
Now, I'd been hearing about these burgers all day, and I wasn't leaving until I'd had at least a look at the menu.
Anyway, apparently there's a thing called the Man Burger, and if it's called the Man Burger, I've got to give it a try. So, come at me, Bellas. This is the Man Burger. Wow, look at that. What a burger. Look at that, that is gold right there. The Man Burger. So what is on this glorious creation? I can see there's bacon, I can see there's a beef patty. Is that a homemade beef patty here?
Homemade beef patty made on premises.
Wow, homemade beef patty, bacon, it's chicken snitty, bit of barbecue sauce, homemade barbecue sauce too. Gravy. Gee. That is gravy too.
And exclusive to Bella's, introducing the Mega Pup. It's at least twice the size of your standard Dagwood dog.
Look at the size of this thing. It's like the length of my forearm. That is good. That is good. I don't know if you're aware of Splash Cola, but in Western and regional New South Wales, this stuff is the bomb. Look at that. Oh, it's a good burger. Oh, and the bun is spongy. Yeah, that is on point. I've got a cockatoo on my shoulders. Will she turd on me?
Can't complain, good burger and good company.
Well, I can get used to this. Well, she's giving me the butt. This is a good burger. This is, man, I don't know if you can see that. And the gravy's brilliant. I mean, normally most people would have barbecue sauce, but I think the gravy's a really good addition to this. Spring Hill, have you heard of it? I hadn't until this morning. And here I am in Spring Hill, eating an incredible feast from a post office.
There you have it, a post office run by a bird. Next time, a snitty at least 3 times the size of others.
Smash it down your guts.
I attempt to bake some stuff.
Here we go. Let's have a crack at it, shall we? Oh. I wrecked it.
And we head to Jervis Bay to catch up with the locals and maybe try some food as well. Don't forget to give the Food Dude a follow on your social media pages, and while you're there, why not try and buy yourself some Food Dude merch?